Hey everyone, I'm Jen with Stay Posh, and today's video we are diving into the FalconEyes SO-40TD. T for tungsten, D for daylight. So we're talking about a bi-color video LED light. We're gonna unbox it, check it out, and just have an overall first look review of this light. So let's do it. Alright, jumping into the unboxing here. This is the case that's going to come in. It's pretty sturdy and foamy. I feel like if it fell from a small height, the light would be okay. So I give this case a thumbs up. Comes with some instructions about the light you're going to get. Inside it tells you basically what the display does, what all the different features are. The light itself is made from a firm metal construction. It has a plastic knob, but everything else feels pretty metal. It's got a NPF Battery Mount. If you detach that, that's where the Mpf battery is. Cool that it comes with the adapter. It has a display, that's where you put the antenna, and then on this side, that's where you plug it in, and it has a battery to AC adapter switch there. Just basic connection knob, and there is that antenna that's going to be attached to the U-mount. You just use this plastic knob to adjust the U-mount. It's basically pretty standard. It's going to come with this little attachment that helps you with the V-mount, and then it comes with just a standard plug, these two pieces for the AC power adaptation, for the adapter. But I gotta say, all in all, really great construction. You can tell there's a lot of quality that went into this product, the casing, everything. All right, so now that we have this thing unboxed, let's go ahead and put it on a stand. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna look at some of the quick key features of the light, but we're also gonna be comparing it to another FalconEyes light I have that's a bit bigger and has a much higher lux rating, so it's gonna be a brighter light. But we're also gonna be comparing it to the Neewer 660, which I've done a video on before. Just check out the link right up there. But what we're gonna do is take this FalconEyes 40TD and compare it to the Neewer light, which is also a bi-color. So just a quick comparison of a couple of different lights. Let's get to it. All right, we are gonna get set up here. We've got our FalconEyes SO-40TD on the left. We're measuring it to make sure it's 1 meter away from the wall. And then we have our FalconEyes. It's a much brighter light, but made by the same company. And this is their 18T. We're gonna make sure it's at 1 meter from the wall as well. If you're interested in either of these lights, NPF batteries, V-mount batteries, all of that, there's gonna be links in the description. So be sure to check that out if you're interested in purchasing any of the items you see here. That's that one on. And now let's take a look. Obviously dimmer, but this one has a lot of different features that we're gonna go into a little bit later. But just for comparison, there we can see the difference in a 920 lux versus a 4000 lux. And so obviously that lux or luminary rating is gonna be brighter the higher the rating is. All right, the next test we're gonna be doing is a Neewer light. This is also a higher lux for luminary rated light, the Neewer 660, but I wanted to test this one because it is a bi-color light as well. So here it is at full blast. That is its warm and cool bulbs put together. And here is it in comparison to our light, the SO-40. Now we're gonna go ahead and test just the cool bulbs only, excuse me. And we do have this set to auto so you can see the brightness factor. And then we have the warm bulbs only. And so just to kind of give a color temperature comparison, we wanted to dial in the different settings here so you can see what it looks like our FalconEyes light at 3200 Kelvin. And then as we make the adjustments, you can see how the light temperature changes the quality of the light that you're seeing. Obviously with that number getting higher, the cooler the light source becoming. You can also dial in the power of the light to a percentage point showed there on the right. So here is how you can change that by 50 Kelvin. And then also it has the ability to be held and change more quickly to change that color temperature. And the same thing goes for changing up here the radio signal. So if you want to use antennas to power these lights, you can change the different banks, and this is how you would assign basically each of the lights to that bank. you would just click this top button and it cycles through the alphabet here so you know which radio signal channel to assign the lights to. All right, and that is going to take care of us for the review of the FalconEyes SO-40TD. I always say this, I love a light that you can dial in the brightness to a percentage point. I love that you can dial in the color temperature and actually see what temperature it's at. The Neewer light was definitely brighter, and there's some great reasons to have a Neewer light like that 660, but you can't dial in the color temperature the way you can with this FalconEyes light. Even more so with it having this radio frequency channel that you can turn all the lights on to. You know, you can choose to have all of the lights just synced up just like that. They're communicating with each other, so as your set changes, you can change your light color even. And then it did have different banks, and so you know, the idea that maybe you could have programmed color options or brightness options is another really cool thing about this light. So I say thumbs up. I thought it was a quality light. I could definitely see having a kit of these, a little fleet of these to bring with me when I do shoots. If you are not subscribed already, definitely hit that subscribe button. I have actually a giveaway going on right now. If you're seeing this before November 26th, I think, of 2018. If you're not seeing this before then, I still do tons of giveaways, so it's always smart to subscribe to the Stay Posh channel. But if you are seeing it before that date, definitely head over I'll link it right up here. It's another video light review, and it also has a giveaway. So check that out, sign up, try to get a chance to win you some free gear. My name is Jen. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.